what is your opinion on my plan after I'm fired, quit, or laid off from my present corrupt organization, colon, I know where everyone lives, comma, I can find out who carries a gun, comma, I'm going to go get some protection, comma, and we'll name names. In jest. In my anonymity. Period. That's pre 1920 law. For the most part. Comment. It still could be now. In the third world. Period. I'm just kind of wondering, what is everything left up to, DNA, culture, circumstance? And does anything go? Is what I'm asking. Shh. Don't tell your other. Don't tell your better half, God. Tell me what you really think. Or what you're really going to do. My God. I'm allergic to the world. Ooh, that will make me a wanderer. I better shave off some of my evil, rotten parts. I believe. Or splitting apart could be naming names and, I don't know, justice. Yeah, I know. What if I make a mistake all this time, and that's where that should be? My goodness. Give me a break. Traveler burns down his resting place. And I would lose any help I ever. Millie, I would lose you, a young helper. I'd be. Yes, they'd probably poison my dog first. Right. As a warning. Don't kill 3 more of us. Or else. No. Yes. Here we go. Let's see if I can get away with this. I'm a wanderer, travel every place. Yes, I'm a wanderer. Come from outer space. Yes, I'm a wanderer. I got no tribe. Burning of the end symbolizes powerful negative emotions, arguments, and even violence. See, okay. This is the lower line. Let's see what the upper one does. The next one, because the upper one has more weight usually. You should not interfere in matters that do not concern you. You may lose what security you have and alienate people who support you. Don't be arrogant or aloof. Avoid losing your temperature and picking fights. If you're offensive to people, they will withdraw. Yes, that would be the point of revenge, right? So this is really asking, what is the value of revenge to anyone? We already know, but let's have it. I've already assumed it 1,000 times, but let's have it black and white. So, ooh, that's a long one. Holy cow. The heart is not glad, so I wouldn't be that happy. Probably be collateral damage, you know. It happens when you're burning down your house. I'd probably end up. Millie just confirmed that. I'd probably end up in a place where I'd have to make my own toothpicks. From the splinters of shrapnel in my flesh. Ow. I'm still working on that one under the gum saw. Ah! I will win. I always have. Ah! You know, wherever it bleeds, that's where you need to work on. Ah! You have your place, and to some extent, you have what you sought. But you are not home here. You haven't found help or rest. My position feels unnatural and insecure, and I may have to be constantly on defensive to maintain it. I can't enjoy what I have. Did I ever take a picture? Probably not. So, that could be pre or post revenge. All right. Feels like pre. I can't imagine what post feeling okay. You know, that must be pre. We're doing a time warp here. Obviously. The wanderer's in shelter, obtains his property and an axe. His heart is not glad. This is a temporary resting place, not a final destination. Yay. The axe is a symbol of my office, hence symbol of a significant achievement, but it also suggests the wanderer's need to protect himself. His heart is not glad because he remains a stranger in a strange land. Despite all his wanderings and his achievement, he still does not know who he is, how he fits in, or ultimately where he's headed. It's an apt metaphor for a person in the middle of his life's journey. Oh. I'll take that. I'll take a wanderer if 64 is the middle. I think the person that's lived ever the longest that's been documented is 126. So I'm on the way to breaking a record. 128. Well, I'm actually 63 and a half, so I'll probably hit 127, which will break the record. I'll be there for Chloe's retirement. Actually, aren't you guys retiring right now? Anybody born right now? It'll be a post-scarcity universe. You'll never know a day of work in your life. Let me know if that's true, Chloe. Send me a message. I'll be waiting. I'm listening. Send me a text. Whatever you guys are going to do in 12 years. You've accomplished much, but you have not achieved anything. Oh, everything you want. My final goal remains ahead of me, despite all my efforts. I've arrived. My unease is due to the fact that I'm at a crossroads, temporary resting place, where I must stop and plan my next steps. Go slowly and cautiously. The change is necessary if you are to move forward. That change will either have to come from an outside circumstance, like getting fired, or equally likely from a change in me. Equally, huh? That's pretty specific. 49.99, no, it's 50.0000. But do not act precipitously, because you do not yet know nature of the change you will be. Yeah. I don't. We have two main paths. Lots of two main paths. Zero, hero, fame, and fortune, obscurity, and poverty. What else you got? Testing or no testing. Life or death. Youth or aged. Healthy or unhealthy. Alone or multitudinous. Happy, sad. Fulfilled, unfulfilled. Busy. Bored, lethargic, energetic. With the puppy or without. Okay. Does this cut me in two? Oh, man, I'm telling you. Dying. How many was that? Panel. My God. Can you say much more? Look, see you later, Amelia. Love you. Send me a text. Young whippersnapper. They won't use the face-to-face technology, do they? If they wanted to see you, your face, they'd go over and see you. They'd rather just have a fake relationship with you. They can collect their thoughts and say something funny that they can never think of in time. Face to face. Or since 90% of all real human communication, like stance, micro expressions, whether or not you're looking at them, is face to face, that would give away too much energy. They don't give a shit. They'd be like constantly rolling their eyes. But when they're texting, they're rolling their eyes and writing, I love you. LOL. What a fucking idiot. Yep. I know. I do it.